The United States is widely considered a global superpower. But how did America achieve this dominant position on the world stage? Superpower status is defined by a nation's ability to exert influence globally across military, economic, technological, and cultural domains. Let's explore the key factors that propelled the U.S. to this height. The groundwork for American power was laid across the 18th and 19th centuries, long before the major global conflicts. America benefited immensely from vast geographic advantages, natural barriers for security, extensive arable land, and abundant natural resources like coal, iron, and oil, crucial for industrialization. The nation's rapid industrial revolution led to unparalleled economic growth and manufacturing capacity, transforming the U.S. into a major global economic force by the early 20th century. World War I and the period between the wars dramatically accelerated America's path to global dominance. While European powers drained their treasuries on the war effort, the U.S. transitioned from a debtor nation to the world's leading creditor, holding immense financial leverage. Crucially, unlike Europe, the U.S. mainland remained untouched by the physical destruction of the world wars, allowing its industrial base and infrastructure to remain fully intact and operational. World War II was the decisive event that cemented America's position as a superpower. The U.S. served as the, quote, arsenal of democracy, massively ramping up industrial production to supply the Allied forces, proving its unrivaled economic and manufacturing might. The Bretton Woods Agreement established the U.S. dollar as the world's primary reserve currency, linking global currencies to the dollar and solidifying U.S. financial dominance. For a brief but critical period after 1945, the U.S. held the sole monopoly on nuclear weapons, granting it unparalleled military and political power. The Cold War defined the latter half of the 20th century, confirming the U.S. as one of two global superpowers. The U.S. engaged in a long, sustained economic and ideological battle with the Soviet Union, ultimately outlasting its rival due to its superior economic model and technological progress. Through organizations like NATO, the U.S. established a massive network of military and political alliances, extending its military presence and influence across the globe. Today, America's power rests on sustained innovation and cultural reach. American dominance in technology, research, and development, particularly in IT, biotech, and aerospace, fuels continuous economic and military superiority. Known as soft power, American culture, from Hollywood and music to democratic ideals and education, permeates the globe, influencing populations far beyond its borders. From geographic luck to strategic global leadership and relentless innovation, a unique combination of factors cemented the U.S. as the world's foremost superpower, a status that continues to shape global politics today.